All right. Welcome to the Texas Primaries live coverage from my channel that has been dead for like over a year now. um, but I don't know. These are pretty interesting primaries, so I thought it was worth coming back here for a bit, even though I haven't like posted anything in literally a year.
Well, well, it's midterm season once again, so this primary is going to start popping up left, right, and center.
There's also um There's also North Carolina and Arkansas primaries, but they're not really interesting. There's like one in North Carolina that might be worth taking a look at. In fact, wait, the poll's already probably closed for that. Let me see.
Yeah, but
There's
results aren't
there's
going to be in. But results aren't going to be until the
in
next ballot
North
because
Carolina.
because of a precinct fail. Yeah,
Oh,
one precinct caused the entire state to have a vote count delayed by an hour, so they won't close until 8:30 Eastern time.
hmm. Yeah, it's the fourth district Democratic primary because it's like a rematch between like a progressive Democrat and then this like kind of generic Democrat that you don't really hear about at all. So it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think the incumbent's in actual danger, but they did run for this seat back when it was like open and it was the two of them. Um and I can't even remember how close was that. I don't know. I don't think it's all that competitive, but it is like it is like a notable in like generic D incumbent with progressive primary challenger type deal. So
Yeah. Anyways, polls in Texas close in about the next three or so minutes in most of the state, with the exception of El Paso, which closes at I think 8 p.m. East Central Time, and then Dallas County, which the judge extended the vote time to 9 p.m. Central Time.
yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, Texas is like every primary in Texas is interesting. Like there are so many like part of it is because of the redistricting. There's like a lot of new open seats, but there were also like retirements. Um, and there's also just like random like competitive primaries with incumbents that like aren't normal. Like the Colin Allred primary. I actually feel like he might win that.
well, he very well can, but everything's on
Not
the
even
table.
because the incumbent he's running against is even disliked. It's just because people know Allred more and they like him more. Like that kind of seems to be why he even has a chance because they're basically not even ideologically different. I don't know. I think it's kind of insane that he's just like coming back to running Congress and he's just trying to get rid of his successor. Like that's just kind of like you don't see that every day. I think
Yeah.
what's her oh yeah, David Trone is doing trying to do the same with McLean Delaney. I know.
Yeah. All right. We got 40 seconds until polls close in most of Texas, with the two exceptions Rick mentioned, Paso and Dallas.
All right, and the polls have closed.
Yes, they have. So we should be expecting results sometime, anytime now.
Yep.
Now that
So I'm
is.
gonna I'm gonna share my screen here and
Okay.
we'll take a look. But there's a bunch of open seats too. Like Ryan Binkley is running in one of these open seats, which is like really kind of insane. For those of us who actually remember who Ryan Binkley is.
Yeah.
Um, I thought he was kind of cool though. Like I think having him in Congress would be kind of nice. So, but I do know Trump endorsed a different candidate, so I'm not sure. I do know Binkley was one of like the better funded candidates and probably has a little bit better name ID than some others, but I don't know how much any of that will make a difference.
Maybe, but it probably could. It probably could.
But yeah, so far nothing out of any of the areas.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna keep an eye and make sure people aren't trying to join with me missing them being in the waiting room.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in a different website, and I think, and we just actually got our first results.
Oh, really? Okay, well then they're probably gonna update here any second. Oh,
Yeah, Rusk,
okay, wait.
Rusk
We got
County.
something. We got something out of the governor primary. Let's check. The governor's
Yeah,
primary for Democrats, like, okay, this is like barely anything. This is pretty much expected though. I do know she's like the front runner. Chris Bell is like a former congressman. I think he was nominee for governor before, actually. So, but I don't think he was expected to do all that well in this.
oh
So,
yeah, oh yeah, results are trickling in now. Denton County and West
yeah.
counties for the Senate. And whoa, they count quick. Texas counts quick. Oh God, nothing.
Oh, okay. So Crockett, winning Rusk County. That's the only county with anything in. Um,
Yeah,
she's
Denton County is not is
she's
also in.
winning
I think
that
it's
by a
Denton
lot.
County. Denton County is also in. I think it's a suburb of.
Wait, that
Yeah, Denton County.
yeah.
Well, that's in the Dallas area. Tellerico's leading there, 55 to 44. Also, it's going to take some time on your end to update.
I feel like Tallarico might actually win the primary. If I had to guess, I feel like he might have an edge. I mean, the polls have been wildly inconsistent, but
Oh yeah,
okay. Ooh, eight
polling,
AG results are
polling.
starting to come in, and Chip Roy's in second, which I don't like to see. I don't Chip Roy. I mean, that's one county, but like,
Yeah, that's like 100% going to change. But
yeah, it is. Chip Roy is pretty goated. I don't think he's gonna avoid a runoff, but I do think he comes in first.
got
Um,
more votes in for the Senate this time in Montague and Tarrant counties. Both candidates leading in one county apiece.
okay, all
Also,
right.
also,
Okay, so
oh, this thing,
Cornyn's ahead right now. Ooh, man. Okay, now they're really starting to come in. Here we go.
here we
Um,
go. 20% yeah.
so Cornyn's
That's like
leading. Okay, these are like city areas, so I
yeah,
would
Valley.
understand why Cornyn does good here. Um, for sure. Yeah, Hunt is Hunt's cooked. Okay. Crockett leading in the city areas as well. This is where a lot of the votes for the Dems will probably come from. Um, I mean, I guess
Yeah,
Dallas is probably Dallas. She has to like Dallas is going to be the area that she has to do like really well in. We don't have Dallas yet. We do have Fort Worth.
yeah,
And
and
she's leading
uh,
decently in that.
yeah, Talladega leading in another Dallas
Okay,
area
ooh,
county.
32nd district. This is the district with Ryan Binkley running, and currently Trump's endorsed candidate is leading. So I guess no
Yeah,
Ryan Binkley in Congress from the looks of it thus far. But there's also this guy, Paul Bondar. This guy ran against Tom Cole in Oklahoma uh, last cycle, and he got like 24%, and he ran like a self-funded campaign, and he's doing the same here. So
he's
kind of
another one
a
of those
kind of a
libertarians.
carpetbagger, but
Yeah. Anyways, more votes in. Not too much.
oh, here's Hawkeye.
Yes. Hello.
Hey, Hawkeye.
I just want to kiss my fish. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For some
All
reason,
right.
my mic
Oh,
ain't like.
okay. First county in with Paxton leading. He's leading in Montague County,
Montague County.
which
I
is
just want to kiss my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer.
Let's get the Republican primary actually.
oh, okay. Some of the okay, Denton County's coming in. Tallarico's
Tallarico.
leading by 11 there.
Oh, finally, we got votes.
Tallarico. I feel like Tallarico
Well,
might actually win this primary, which isn't a good thing for Republicans at least. Um,
No, especially because our side's going to be putting up a bot, so that just makes it worse for us.
yeah, I will say I don't want to see Paxton versus Tallarico. I would be a little uneasy about that
well,
matchup.
Hunt is underperforming somewhat compared to the few polls we have. You know,
Wait,
that's the
Hawkeye,
thing.
did you know Ryan Binkley's running for Congress?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, no, he's losing though, because Trump endorsed this guy named Jace Yarborough, and Jace Yarborough is getting 50, and Binkley's at 22. So I don't think we get Binkley in Congress, unfortunately. I kind of wanted to see Binkley, honestly. Like I
Yeah.
think Binkley's cool,
Okay,
but I
John
don't think it's
Cornyn
gonna
is like
happen.
doing really well in Dallas right now, if that means anything. With 50% of the vote in, they're counting votes fast down there. Like in Dallas, they're counting votes fucking
Yeah.
crazy right now.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah,
Dallas, okay, that's strong for Cornyn. Yeah, Cornyn's gonna do pretty good in these are like the like urban areas. So Cornyn's probably just gonna do better there.
Yeah.
well,
I
yeah.
imagine I imagine
We're gonna have
Paxton gets like a lot of these other areas, but I don't know.
Where's Jay
um,
Ziranovsky? I want him to come in.
He'll probably show up sometime, hopefully.
Showed up.
all right.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, okay. Red PA says he's in the YouTube chat, so he's watching. Yeah, okay. Just let me know when Man Milk shows up, so we
Okay.
can let him in. Um, all right, a few more votes trickling in. All right, they started calling some of the uncontested races, which I don't know
Oh,
why they
what a
didn't do that
surprise!
sooner. That
It's almost like it's uncontested.
True, true. Oh, we got results from North Carolina.
I don't really give a
okay.
shit
Oh
about
yeah, I
North
want to check
Carolina.
that.
What's even going on there?
No,
Like, I
okay, like
heard.
literally nothing. But there is one Democrat who's kind of generic that's facing a progressive primary opponent. So like, I guess that's interesting. But that's like the only congressional race that's even worth looking at. Like seriously
Richard
looking
owes me
at.
that.
So it's just a
Richard owes
nothing
me.
burger. just like what Garden State likes to call it.
Richard
Does
OJ.
Garden State
Richard
State?
OJ. The
Oh
guy,
yeah,
yeah, he's running for Congress in North Carolina for some reason.
Hey,
yes,
Sam, Red
I
PA
do
wants
remember
you to
seeing
use
that. I keep
decision
forgetting.
desk. He even
What?
threatened you. Well, kind of.
What?
Bro just said a slur.
What are you talking about?
No, just go. I don't know why, but Red PA wants you to use decision desk.
Where is? I can't see. Where is the YouTube chat? Like I can't see it.
No, it's on Discord.
Okay, I was gonna say there are no messages here.
Why is Crockett doing really well in Durant? He's winning it by 13, and there's 59%
Okay, here,
of the vote
look.
in.
I tell you what, I will pull up Decision Desk because if they're getting results in quicker, then that's probably a better idea. Although I do like the New York Times.
I like the New York Times better too.
I like the New York Times like visual look.
But I mean, apparently Red PA said Decision Desk like really updated themselves. But I don't. You could take that with a grain of salt because I don't really know what it's like. I haven't seen it yet.
Apparently, people are saying Tallarico is going to win according to the betting odds. Where is this? Is not the results. This is literally just betting crap. Why does it say live results and then it gives you betting stuff? Like, come on. Yeah, I
I
can't
love
even
how
find.
they give you a brief description of every county if you hover over it on New York Times. That's funny.
Wait, oh, is that a new feature? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that either. I really want to see how Roberts County plays out, though. I think it's
Guys,
going to be
look,
really funny.
they literally have a tab that says Trump endorsements on it. Trump's endorsements are like not even good anymore.
Well, the problem is he changes his opinions like he changes underwear. So he whoever he bases his endorsements off vibes. They're like, okay, well,
Yeah,
since I like
he
him,
kind of does. He does.
he's just like, oh, okay, well, I like this guy right now, so I'm gonna endorse him, even though I'm probably gonna hate him tomorrow. But
Why do you like using that that whole underwear like metaphor?
it's just I saw one of my friends use it, and I thought it was funny, so I started parroting it.
Okay. Oh man, Chip Roy. Why is Chip Roy doing so bad? Why? This guy led every
Um,
primary poll. Why is he down by 18 points? Come on, there's
well,
no excuse for
didn't
this.
him and Trump have like some beef recently, or am I
Yes.
tweaking?
Well, yeah, Trump isn't a Chip Roy fan, but he didn't endorse against Chip Roy. He just didn't endorse in this race. And Chip Roy was leading in every primary poll. So like are these just like the Middleton favored areas that are coming in? Like does Roy
I
do good like in the rural areas and like literally everywhere
If
else?
I had to
Because like
guess,
this result
probably.
don't make sense.
Wait, does
Okay.
Texas have open or closed primaries?
I think they're open.
Okay, because I was just about to say maybe it's
Oh,
Democrats
wait, wait,
crossing
whoa,
over
whoa, whoa,
for
whoa,
the
whoa. Okay, the
What?
incumbent agriculture commissioner is actually losing renomination right now. But I don't know if that
Ooh.
holds.
Oh my God, they did update Decision Desk. Oh my God, this is cool actually.
Wait, can you send the link?
Red PA already did.
Okay. I will see if it's I do I want to see if this is good, but oh, here's Garden State.
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Where's Snowboy? He just dipped.
Yeah, I guess he did. I
Okay,
don't know.
Cornyn is doing really well in Hayes County. That's like a suburban county that
Okay, DDHQ is not loading for some reason. It's like, oh, okay, here it is. Never mind. Okay.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
yeah.
All right, cool. I
Yeah.
was making sure. Can someone give me a lowdown? Got on now. I just got home from the gym.
Nice. You know, if I had to guess, I wouldn't Well, this isn't a prediction, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cornyn wins this primary with like less than 50% of the vote, but then he like loses the runoff.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
I don't. Cornyn needs like a whole. Cornyn needs to get all the Hunt voters on his side, and some of them will vote for him, but I don't think enough will.
Yeah, that's why I said I think he's going to lose the runoff, but he might win this round.
Yeah. Whoa, okay. Wait, so this agriculture commissioner is like, I think people call him like far right, quote unquote, and he endorsed Brandon Herrera in both of his congressional runs, which was kind of insane. Um, I don't know. I did know that this guy was kind of having a primary, but it's kind of crazy that he's trailing right now. I wonder how close this becomes.
How the hell is an agriculture commissioner far right?
I don't look him up. Look at his Wikipedia page. They like talk about how he's like I don't know. I don't even remember.
Wikipedia labels
It's just
anyone to
like
the right of fucking Stalin far right. So
that's kind of true. That is kind of true. So
You're making laws about farms and you're far right. Like it's so stupid.
all right. Nothing in out of any of the like actually interesting primaries apart from Senate, obviously.
See anything for the House yet? Any of the House stuff?
Oh wait, there is. Well, I mean, there is that one House seat that's like open and has Ryan Binkley running, but it looks like Binkley's just gonna lose. So.
Oh, that's doing shit again.
Yeah, Binkley's running in this.
Dude, I completely forgot about him until now.
Yeah. No, he's running in this seat, but Trump endorsed this other candidate, Jace Yarborough.
Okay.
And the Freedom Caucus also endorsed Yarborough, and it just looks like Yarborough's like running away with it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Paxton gained a little bit. That is a really disturbing image they have of him, but
Yeah, okay. Man, we got a really big dump of votes there at the beginning, and now it's quieted down a little bit.
Well, wasn't who sent something not closing until like 9 o'clock now?
That's just for the Dem primary, and it's like one county or something.
it's Dallas. It's like one of the more important ones.
Why is okay?
Okay, finally DDHQ fucking loaded. Took a while.
Okay, yeah, Cornyn is dropping still, but only slightly. Okay, Crockett gained a little bit. Crockett gained by a couple points.
Crockett is doing pretty well in the rurals right now. Well, actually, not as well. Oh yeah, no, she is. Yeah, she's still doing well in the rurals.
Well, yeah, well, all she really needs to do is do good, like do pretty good in like the urban areas where like all the black voters are, and not do terrible in the rural areas, and she just wins. But I don't really know. The weird thing about that contest is that like the polls have been all over the place. Like some polls have showed her winning, and then recently there've been polls that have showed Tallarico up by double digits. I just don't know really what polls to trust.
Well, I know TPC. Well, according to Red PA, TPC's like glazing Tallarico now.
No,
so
he is. He actually is. Like look on his. He like, oh, okay. The Al Green primary started reporting results. Currently, Al Green's actually leading, but I don't think this is expected to hold because I think this county that's reporting is the part of his like old district. Because the thing with this is that like Green got redistricted into like a Republican area, so he like kind of moved districts, and the district he's running in only has like a small part of his old district in it. Whereas Menifee, like, yes, he's just been elected to Congress and has only been there like a month, but he represents the Houston area, and he was like the Harris County AG or something, or yeah. So like he's popular here. So I think this area is the Al Green favored part, which is why Green's winning that. But
I cannot, like, dude, I genuinely think that Brandon Herrera could outright win the primary. Like, we may not even need a run up.
I think
I
so
think
too. Who's excited for Tony Gonzalez anymore? Like
Zero.
nobody.
Yeah, because now we don't have the controversy with Herrera making fun of Trump's son's height or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that whole thing was just kind of
Stupid.
like, yeah. If Al Green wins, I'm done
I
with
want to
everything.
see how well, like, I want to see what Roberts County looks like. Like, I feel like that's going to be a great indicator of where things will head.
Okay. Crockett went down by a tiny amount, but
Like, bro, literally it shifted to the left in 2024 because it was already so fucking red that it, like, had no choice but to revert a little bit.
it's kind of a funny.
Yeah, I went
Funny way
from
to.
Trump plus 93 to Trump plus 92.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crockett is definitely overperforming my expectations in the rurals. I thought her main strength was going to be in urban areas, and then Tallarico
Yeah.
wins like the rurals and suburbs.
I mean, Tallarico's doing good in Denton, which is like that's suburban. But she's doing good in like Fort Worth and like surrounding counties, I guess. And there's
So
this one,
I did hear,
Fort Bend County, she's winning that by a lot.
I did hear rumors that like Tallarico's actually a little bit to the left of Crockett, but I don't know how accurate that is.
I did read one comment that he tries to act bipartisan by talking about how it's not a left versus right thing, it's like a top versus down thing, which means he's like hating on the billionaire class. That's
That's
like
a left
which is
wing thing,
yeah,
but
which is a left wing kind of talking point for sure. Um but he's like, I don't know. I feel like he's progressive in a way that like
oh, he's definitely progressive. Bro literally said,
yeah.
"We're gonna leave the borders wide open." He said that.
Yeah, okay. That's great for an attack ad, honestly. Like
Yeah.
I just feel like he's progressive in a way that's like oddly more palatable to like a lot of people. Like he's not like annoying progressive. He's a progressive, but he talks in a way that like people like it, like they respect
Yeah.
it, which like that's where it kind of gets you,
It's
Like
just weird because like Tallarico, according to a lot of polls, Tallarico's like winning the young and old vote, and then Crockett wins like the middle-aged adults. I thought that was pretty weird, but
oh, okay. So there's this one open seat where this former I think this guy played baseball and he's endorsed by Trump and he's endorsed by Trump and a bunch of other people. And he's killing it. So Mark Teixeira. I think Red PA mentioned that he wanted to see this guy win before, so
mm.
yeah, he's leading with 6% in or 60, yeah, 6% and he's got 60%
What are you
of the
guys
vote.
gonna do if like Gonzalez somehow by some miracle pulls off an upset like outright and it's not even a runoff?
I don't know. I'd be decently upset by that. 'Cause I don't
Okay,
know.
well
Like, yeah.
the Republican primary for Texas lieutenant governor is not close at all.
Yeah. That one was never supposed to be. Same with Abbott's primary. Abbott's doing. Wait, how's the agriculture commissioner doing? Okay, Chip Roy is still down by a lot, which is like unacceptable to me. The AG commissioner is still losing by over 20 now.
Mm.
Okay, let me read about this guy. I do remember I read about this guy before, but now I'm interested to see like what's Yeah, okay. Wikipedia says he has been criticized for his promotion of right-wing conspiracy theories and falsehoods. Like, okay,
Oh
yeah.
my
Let's see what he
god,
actually
bro.
said. Um,
Oh, on an unrelated note, John Fetterman attacked Graham Plattner today, so I thought that was pretty cool.
no, really.
I do not want that retard anywhere near the Senate.
Social media controversy. He posted a cartoon on Facebook that suggested the U.S. should launch a nuclear attack on the Middle East.
What
The
the
text
hell?
read the text read Japan has been at peace with the US since August 9, 1945. It's time we made peace with the Muslim world. The background was of a nuclear
Okay, yeah, fuck
explosion.
that. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that.
But is it like sarcastic? Because he's saying make peace with the Muslim world while there's a nuclear bomb going off.
I
So
want to
like
see that guy debate Randy Fine. I will pay
Randy
to watch.
Fine is oh, Randy Fine also has a primary challenger. I don't think the primary challenger wins, but I'm hoping that like Randy Fine kind of has a hard time.
He probably will because like MAGA doesn't like him, the traditional wing doesn't like him, the Groypers don't like him, especially the Groypers, they hate him. So you know,
Miller wrote on Facebook, if one more person says happy holidays to me, I just might slap them. Either tell me Merry Christmas or just don't say anything. Okay, that's just kind of dumb, but like also why would we get that
that's valid.
mad about it? Like,
Okay,
come on.
Crockett is doing really well in Fort Bend. She's leading by 24 with 60% of the vote in. So, oh wait, did I say
Man,
Tallarico? I meant Crockett.
no, you said Crockett.
Oh, okay. Okay, so looks like they're doing well in like different suburbs. Like the Austin suburbs are for Tallarico, and then the Houston suburbs are for Crockett.
Okay, yeah, this guy's just said like a bunch of like stuff that people just either don't like or like maybe isn't like it's the same sort of like uh false claim. He claimed that wind power was primarily at fault for power outages in Texas in 2021, which I get. I mean, that's like stupid, but
Yeah. Oh
he
my
also
God, New York Times is so behind. I'm so glad I got out of that.
okay. Look, I can. I don't know if I want to look on Decision Desk though, because it keeps. Should I just create a free account on here? Because it keeps asking me
Yeah,
to do
that's what I
that.
did. That's what I did. I don't, you know, waste money on that shit. Wait, who are Democrats nominating for Texas governor? I want to look at that primary real quick. I forgot who they were putting up. Aren't they putting up? Oh, they're putting up Gina. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce that. There's a county that's tied.
Let me guess. It has like 4 votes in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Actually,
Wait,
Tallarico has 2 votes.
seriously?
Yeah, Tallarico has 2 votes, and Crockett has 2 votes.
Okay, wait, why do they keep doing this? Okay, yes, I don't care. Sure, just let me look at the primaries, people. Come on. Okay. Um,
I could share my screen too, but
nah, I'm the one streaming. I gotta do it. Okay, yeah, I can try and switch over to this now. I mean, I like how New York Times looks. I'm just gonna have to really get used to.
your decision desk looks a lot better now. It also, why is Cornyn doing so well in like the upper rural part of the state? I thought that was going to be Paxton's strong point.
I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah, I just click on one and then look at the graphics. It looks cool.
Why? What are we doing? What? Why? Hello? An error has occurred while loading.
I had that too. I don't remember how I fixed it though.
Okay, people, like just give me the. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. I mean, this isn't bad. It's just hard for me to get used to.
I mean, it's way ahead of New York Times. Like New York Times is really behind. Let's see what
And we
Twitter's up
really,
to.
yeah, we really need man milk on here. Okay, yeah, they got 22%, and okay, Paxton's doing good down by the border, which I guess makes some sense. I don't know. This primary map is going to look like there are some areas that are going to like go for Cornyn that you wouldn't expect, and some areas that go for Paxton that you like. It's not going to be like a uniform sort of
Yeah,
map.
clearly not. Also,
Okay,
I know this
ooh,
isn't really
Tower.
that important, but in Republican primaries, for some reason, I'm always used to like them having the MAGA candidate be red, but this time that's not the case. Like,
Okay, Talarico's leading. Oh, okay, they got Talarico at 97% chance. So Talarico probably just wins this then.
yeah, bro, God, bro, like if we could get at least Cornyn versus Tallarico, I'll be happy.
I don't know. I mean,
Like,
if I just I
like,
don't
listen,
want.
bro. I'm not saying it's going to be close if Paxton, or I'm not saying it's going to flip if Paxton's a nominee, but the
Yeah,
GOP
it's gonna
leadership,
scare people.
like, we're going to spend a lot of money on that race. I already know how Thune is. He's just like McConnell. They're
Yeah,
naive.
he is. I mean, you're
Yeah,
not
like,
wrong.
remember what McConnell did in Ohio in 2022? And he's also going to, and then what he did with Maryland in 2024.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just like a general establishment thing. Like all the Senate leadership is like that for some reason.
Because they're naive. And like they'll see one poll that shows like whatever, and then they'll be like, "Oh God, we got to put all our money into that race and abandon everything else."
Yeah, I wish they would like show all the races like uniform though. They're all over the place. Like do you see this list I'm scrolling through? Like they
Yeah,
don't go in order for some reason. How do you like sort this?
I have no idea. They must have really bad ADHD and just are completely unorganized.
I don't know. I might switch back to the New York Times just so I can like find where things are.
Well, or
Like
just keep both tabs open because you're going to get all your recent news on Decision Desk.
yeah, I might just do that then. I might just switch back between. Wait, so I'm just gonna. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take down sharing my tab, and I'm gonna share the entire screen so I can just switch between the two tabs.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, yeah. So we are getting some stuff in North Carolina, which is kind of irrelevant. Let's go back to Texas.
Oh my gosh, it's super close in the Democrat primary right now. Crockett is leading by point 33.
According to Decision Desk.
Yeah, Crockett is leading very narrowly. It's literally a tilt margin right now. I love competitive primaries. Okay, bad news for Cornyn. Harris County just came in, and Cornyn is only leading there by 0.7. Not even. It's 0.007 with 58% of the vote in. That's not
Wait,
good for Cornyn. That's where
wait,
Houston is.
in
Harris County.
yeah,
It's
okay. Yeah,
yeah,
there we go.
yeah. That's not good for Cornyn.
Wait, and that's 58% according to the
Yeah,
thing
so
with
that's what I mean.
decision. Yeah.
Yeah,
The thing
okay,
with
yeah. Cornyn is fucked. Unless if Austin comes big for him, which it might, but
the only place he's like winning decisively that matters is like Dallas right now.
yeah.
He's
I don't know
leading
why he's
in
doing so
Tarrant.
well in the rural north part. Like I
I
just
don't
can't
know.
believe he's
It's not
doing
going to
that.
be uniform. Like there's just maybe the people there are just like old boomers who were like, "Oh yeah, I've always liked John Cornyn," and then they go to the polls and vote for him. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just like maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. How do you think people will vote by income in this race? Like, yeah.
I feel like I feel like Cornyn does better with the like more like wealthy people, but I don't know. That might just be like a bad take. I don't really know.
I
I
feel like
feel
with the Democrat primary, it's going to be more of a horseshoe thing where like Crockett wins the poor and the rich, and then Tallarico wins the middle class.
okay. Okay, back to the Binkley primary. Yeah, he is not this is not even close. I think Yarborough wins without a runoff here. Which
Yeah.
is kind of unfortunate. I kind of would have liked to have seen Binkley in Congress.
I
Oh,
mean, I don't
okay.
think he'll go away. He'll probably run for something again.
So this guy who's like 84 years old and is still in Congress is running again, and he's like endorsed by Trump and all. Like he's just kind of a generic
84?
R. Yeah, he's 84.
Dude, he's in the silent generation. That's not good.
But he has like a bunch of people running against him, and he's only at 53%. Like they're all holding him to around 53. And the people running against him aren't even any good. Like Valentina Gomez ran for Congress in Missouri, and like she's kind of known for like saying insane stuff on social media apparently. But she ran for Missouri Secretary of State, and now she's running in Texas. So I don't know what her deal is, but all these candidates are combining for nearly half the vote. So it would be, man, okay, that would be so funny if John Carter goes to a runoff just because there were so many candidates that they just barely held him below 50. Like that would, I would actually laugh at that. But I was thinking that primary might be kind of interesting because his last primary, he didn't do very good either. So, okay, Chip Roy is still crashing and burning, which is annoying. Why? I'm gonna be mad if we don't get Chip Roy as Attorney General. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Like, be smart here.
I just hate how we have to choose between two boomers. Like, why?
The current Texas comptroller is losing renomination by an insane margin. I think they can probably just call this. It's 20% in. She's at 23 and her challenger's at 62. I think Trump endorsed the challenger, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure why. I don't really know. Like this is kind of a minor race, so I don't really know I don't really know why
Man,
Trump
I,
endorsed.
I don't remember what he said, so don't quote me on this, but I remember Tallarico said something where like abortion's a Christian value or whatever. He said something like that.
Okay, come on. He doesn't get to decide what dictates Christian values.
Dude, he's the fakest Christian of all time.
Yeah, that is BS. Okay, Chris Gober is winning the open primary in Texas's 10th. Another Trump endorsed candidate. The rest of the candidates are combining for around 41% ish of the vote,
I
42%
just
ish.
hope whoever wins just gets over 50% just so we can avoid a runoff. I don't want to because it's not until the end of May.
Yeah,
It'd be
I don't like that. The
it'd be
primary season
different
should
if it
not be
was
that
only
long.
like a week or two away, but since it's like 2 months away, almost three, it's like no.
Still nothing out of the Gonzalez Herrera race, which is what we're all here for.
Well, they don't
Um,
close till 8. At least my time. For you, it's 9. But yeah.
no, well, parts of the district closed though.
Well,
Before
they're
then, I
not
know
gonna
like
call
El
anything.
Paso doesn't.
Well, yeah, but they're not gonna
Well, yeah,
call
no,
anything until yeah.
I mean, of course not, but like they wouldn't call anything anyway because that's a competitive race. It's just like I'm saying, results should come in for that. Like
Yeah.
some of them should.
Gosh,
Um,
bro, the Democrat one is so tight though.
all right. Ooh, Tony Gonzalez, not Vicente Gonzalez, the Texas Democrat who's kind of moderate. He's having not the best primary result here. He
Yeah.
is he is winning by only 24, which is pretty pathetic for an incumbent. Let's see. Wait. Okay, the Republican side is very
Oh
interesting.
wait. Man Milk wants in.
Hey
Hey,
everyone, how
man,
we
milk.
doing?
Oh, we're doing great, bro. It's a crazy primary right now. Like it's so close.
I gosh, I haven't really been paying that much attention to politics. I just bought a new gaming laptop, and I got hired at an Acura dealer now.
Mmm. Hold up, my
Wait,
dad's calling
guys.
me. Wait, hold up.
Yes, sir.
Wait. So man, milk. You remember Myra Flores, right?
Amnesty lady.
Yeah. So she's running again for her old seat,
Okay.
but it's hilarious because there's another candidate named Flores who's also running,
Oh
and
god.
Trump endorsed the other guy. Like he endorsed Eric Flores instead of Myra Flores, and Eric Flores is getting over 60% of the vote, and she's only getting 12%, even though she was literally a former congresswoman for the seat. Like she's not even getting 15%
Well, I think
as a former congresswoman.
the problem with Myra is she supported amnesty. It's plain and simple.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Like I understand if you're like a Latino and you have family across the border and want them to come over, but it's not really a big thing that should be of your concern when we have an illegal immigration problem.
Oh, okay. First results in out of Gonzalez Herrera primary, and it's already very close.
Let's go Herrera.
Jeff Davis County um is going for Gonzalez by only about 6 votes. Of course, that's not very many votes to begin with. Wait, let me pull up the old primary. I want to compare the results so
Yeah.
that we can see.
I got a feeling Herrera is going to keep running until he wins. Because didn't he run in 22 as well?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see this. Let me see this. Yeah, so he won by okay. Oh, that is not good. That is not good for Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Gonzalez won. Okay, Gonzalez won that county that he's currently leading in by only 1.2. He with 71% in. He won that county in the runoff by 16 before.
Ooh.
And he's winning it by 1.5.
Well, how much
right
of that
now.
county's been reported?
71%. Now, it's not a very populated county, so this doesn't really mean a whole lot. But
Okay, that does
Gonzalez
show the
is
shift.
not off to a great start here, for sure.
Is it possible for Herrera to lose the general?
There's maybe a tiny possibility of that. But I think it was the seat was redistricted to be a little bit more Republican than it currently is, so I don't think that's a massive concern.
Okay. Oh, did you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's my new computer.
Oh.
I love it. It's
Oh,
gaming.
Oh my word, Dan Crenshaw's losing.
No way.
Look, he's
Yeah,
losing.
I'm seeing it right now.
He's losing by 9 right now, and that's 28%. That is not a small amount. That is a lot of the primary.
Yeah, this could be very, very interesting. If we take down Dan Crenshaw and Tony Gonzalez in the same night, that's going to be a huge W.
Dan, I mean, I knew Steve Toth was like a good he was a better challenger. Like he actually had name ID, and he actually was running a serious campaign. But like I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was going to go so far as to say he might like actually win it.
Yeah.
Okay, in the 8th district, which is an open seat, Trump's pick Jessica Steinman is winning with 66%. That is basically a lock for her. I don't really think any of the other candidates were that noteworthy. And she got the Trump endorsement, so nothing in out of the 9th district. This is kind of a competitive race. So like Alex Mueller and Briscoe Kane, these are
Alex
and
Mueller?
also Steve. Yeah, Alex Mueller.
That's a weird name.
Yeah, he's a Army veteran. Or no, it's she. Wait, does it stand for like Alexandria?
There are women named Alex.
She's a Latina Army veteran who was endorsed by Trump. Briscoe Kane is a state representative and kind of like he's like one of those more like kind of like fiery people. Like he's more of a firebrand. But Trump didn't endorse him; he endorsed the other. So that actually is kind of a interesting race. I assume Trump's pick probably wins given how strongly the rest of them are doing, but we'll see about that. Okay, the 19th district. Trump did not endorse anyone here, but Tom Sell is winning.
Who's that? Who's Tom Sell?
He's a businessman.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Wait, trying to remember who he got some important endorsements. I know. Okay, I'm looking back at DDHQ. Cornyn's still in the lead on DDHQ.
Oh, right. The Senate primaries happen as well.
Okay.
Is Cornyn looking like he's going to win?
Well, not in. Okay, Cornyn is leading right now with 29% in. Cornyn is leading by a little over 4 points.
Okay. Why did Wes Hunt run?
Because he was a good third option, and unfortunately, the race he entered really late too, and he just didn't have the name ID that the other two did.
Honestly, Hunt would be a better governor. Though the problem is the Texas GOP is way too friendly to the Indians.
Okay. Talarico's leading. I'm hearing my voice echo.
God, I want
Is
Crockett
there-
to win.
Do you have like the live stream on or something? I thought I
No.
heard my voice echo.
Sorry. No.
I don't know. I don't have anything of myself up, so I don't know why I would do that. Okay, nothing really new. Let's just check that one North Carolina race real quick.
Is
Okay,
this
Michael Watley's winning.
does Roy Cooper have a primary opposition?
Okay. Watley didn't not any real like significant primary opposition. The competitive congressional primary, it's like a generic Dem, so Valerie Fuchsie. And then there's this, I think she's like a Muslim progressive type who's running against her, and it's like a rematch because they both ran before when the seat was open.
Did
And
Fuchsie lose?
Fuchsie is leading by only 6% right now. So this is actually a closer primary. I wasn't sure if this was like actually an important race or not, but it's shaping up to be kind of close. So I guess that's
So
worth
does Alam just like
on.
lose instantly?
That what do you mean lose instantly?
Like if she wins the primary?
Because that's no, that is not a competitive seat.
Then why are they running against each other so hard if neither one of them is really going to win?
Well, no, it's not a competitive seat.
No, competitive
So
primary.
what do you mean?
With Fuchsie and Alam.
Yeah, well, Fuchsie, one of them is going to win.
Oh, is Fuchsie
I don't. Yeah.
No, like the general.
The general is a safe seat.
Oh, a safe Democrat seat, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah, because Fuchsie's the. I wouldn't be watching it but Fuchsie's the incumbent, so like.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The rest of these primaries are pretty. Oh, Ojada's leading. So Richard Ojeda is actually running in North Carolina for Congress, and it looks like he's going to win.
He might actually win the general.
Nah, I don't think so. It's not a competitive general.
Well, look how well he did in West Virginia in 2018.
I mean, I guess, but that I don't know. He's also kind of a carpetbagger if he's from West Virginia too. So
Yeah, he is from West Virginia.
all right. Man, it is taking its sweet time to report. I want to see more out of Al Green's district. Okay, Herrera pulled ahead with a few more counties reporting. Herrera is leading in Terrell County with 59%, which is incredible. Upton County leading with 53. Gonzalez has a single vote in Loving County, and that's the only vote that's been reported. So that doesn't really mean anything.
Okay.
Loving County was also a county that only had 50 votes in the runoff, so that's like one of the least important counties to even look at. But Upton County? Okay, Upton County, Gonzalez won that narrowly in the runoff, and Herrera is winning it by. I don't know. These are not good results for Gonzalez. Like
Yeah,
Herrera doesn't have a majority yet, which is kind of a problem. because there are these other two candidates that are taking votes, but I don't know. Where are all the like super pro Herrera
I don't know.
counties? Like, okay. Um I'm just trying to I don't know. The runoff election also doesn't indicate as much as like because the turnout was lower for the runoff as well. So like a lot of those. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good. Maybe we should go to the like original
The what?
primary and like look at that.
You cut out.
The original primary.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, so this was what the original primary was also like had some weird flukes. Okay, like Bear, okay. Okay, what? Upton County is the county to look at right now just because it's the most votes of any county reporting. So like Herrera getting a majority there, and then what did Gonzalez get? That's the real question. Okay, Gonzalez only got 36% there back in 2024, which is interesting. Yeah, that county was actually kind of strange, and so I mean honestly that's about in line with what Gonzalez got last time. It's just the opposition is giving Herrera a majority this time because there aren't that many other candidates running. But yeah, that's honestly barely anything. So
I gotcha.
is Hawkeye gonna come back?
Hope so. I hope he does come back. So, any big like upsets to your predictions tonight?
I don't know. None of this looks like insane. Ooh,
Dan
okay.
Crenshaw goes down. I'll consider that a huge win.
Yeah, that definitely. Okay, Sylvia Garcia is kind of got an interesting primary here. She does win this, I think. But she got a primary challenger from a state representative.
Okay.
Who's black, and then she's like Latina, so it's like, and the new district has more black voters. So the state representative running, I mean, it's like he could kind of, you know, make an
Yeah.
interesting showing with that. But yeah, there was no real reason for her to lose because it's not like she's like done anything insane or people don't like her for some reason. Okay, Trump's candidates winning in Cuellar's seat. Okay, more John Carter seats coming in. He's at 59% now. Do you know who Valentina Gomez is by any chance?
No, but it sounds familiar.
Yeah, people used to talk about her a little bit because she would say like crazy stuff on social
Neiman
media.
Wood. Oh wait! Oh, it's that woman. Oh
Oh,
my god!
so
I
you do
follow
know
her
her?
on Zitter.
Yeah, she ran from Secretary of State of Missouri and lost the primary, and now she's running in John Carter's seat. He's like 84, and he has like a bunch of people running against him because I guess people just kind of feel like he needs to retire. And he's at 59% only, which is kind of weak for an incumbent, but none of the other
Yeah.
candidates are really like urging is like a strong challenge to him. It's just like they're all taking away votes.
Definitely.
Nothing out of the all red race. Okay. Oh, here's another open seat. So John Bonk is winning. He was endorsed by Trump. Okay, Gonzalez doing better. Oh, Gonzalez is leading now by 9. Wait, what came in? There's still like not even there's still not even 2,000 votes in this primary. Oh, he's winning Pecos County. Wait, how did he do there before? Oh, he got a majority in Pecos County last time, so that's why. I guess I don't know why does Pecos County like him so much? I don't know. That's a fluke in any case. Because that's a county that he got 56% in last time back when he went to a runoff. So that does not really reflect the rest of the district. The main thing that's going to be hard is when Bear County comes in, because that's where like a lot of Gonzalez's like main. Well, I shouldn't say like that's where his main base of support is because it's not like that's not really true, but that is like where that's where like a lot of the votes are, and it's not the biggest. It's not like a big anti-Gonzalez place. It's just like, oh, okay, wait, more votes in from Al Green's seat, and he's losing now. Al Green is at 43%, and Menifee's at nearly 49.
Is
So
Menifee
actually,
more or less retarded?
Menifee is newly elected. He's only been in Congress for a month. He's holding Sheila Jackson Lee's old seat because you remember like Sheila Jackson Lee died and then her successor died like 2 months into his term, and then they went for like a year without representation, and now he holds the seat. And then they
Yeah, I
got
mean, like
redistricted and are running against each other.
compared to Al Green.
Al Green's just really annoying, so
Yeah.
Menifee's probably fine, I guess. You never really hear about Menifee in the news, though. Like, I don't think
Yeah, he's kind of a no
he's.
name.
Yeah, I don't think there's that. I mean, locally he's well known because he was like a prosecuting attorney for Harris County, I think. Okay, the Alex Mueller and Briscoe Kane primaries coming in. Briscoe Kane is down, but this is probably going to go to a runoff from the look of it. I guess we do still need one county in the district. Steve Stockman's getting 18%. Steve Stockman is the guy who tried to primary John Cornyn in 2014, and he lost, and then he later got like convicted of like I think it was like money laundering or something. He was a former congressman. He served 2 non-consecutive terms in the House, and now he's running. I don't know. I don't know why 18% of primary voters are actually supporting the guy. Maybe they just forgot that he had a scandal, but I don't know. That's kind of stupid. Like I don't know. I don't know why you'd vote for that guy. when there's two other options. Still nothing out of the all red race. Looks like the AG commissioner might lose. Let's go back to the Senate and take a look. Okay, Cornyn's still up, but only by 4.5. Crockett is down. Crockett is down by 5.5. So this is still a close primary, but I think the betting odds have Tallarico as the heavy favorite.
I really, really want Crockett to win.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she might be losing.
That's a shame. Tallarico is a white supremacist.
Okay, Crockett County came in for Tony Gonzalez. And okay, that's another county that he won last time. He got 60% of the vote in Crockett County when he ran before. So, yeah, so he's at 49 there. So he underperformed there by 10. Yeah, these votes are coming in really, really slow though in that district. Still nothing more out of the Crenshaw race. Nothing more out of Green's race. The 21st district, so that the baseball player is still leading, winning that by a lot. It's also only 16%. Ooh, Henry Cuellar is doing bad. Henry Cuellar is at only 60% in his primary.
Damn. And he might, if he goes down, does that seat flip red?
I think it maybe could. I'm not totally sure. Wait, why is Hawkeye calling me?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Wait, how long have you been there? I'm
Dude,
sorry.
I've
I
been
didn't see
waiting
you.
for like 15 minutes.
I just want to kiss my fish,
man,
drive my truck.
Drive my truck, drink my beer. I just
man,
want to.
wait,
I
man,
just want to.
man,
Fuck. I just want to kiss
I
him
wish
fish, drive his truck, drink his beer.
I should have told Man Milk to look at the StreamYard and watch and see if he wanted back in.
Sorry.
I thought I looked though, and maybe I just missed it. I don't know.
I just
I
want
did
to
not
kiss
mean to
Sam's
keep you
fish.
waiting.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Did you see that Crenshaw is losing right now?
Oh wait, his primaries tonight, isn't it? Yeah. I did not see that.
Yeah, he's losing.
I just want to kiss Sam's fish, drive his truck, drink his beer.
Is that?
I
Are
thought
you
you were
making
gonna
fun of me
stop.
singing that song? Singing it in that way?
We are.
I'll ta-
Okay, that's
Sorry.
enough.
I remember. Okay, I'll stop. He said. 5 seconds later, starts all over
Yeah.
again.
It's a good song.
Oh, okay. More votes in out of the 23rd. These votes are coming in very slow, but Gonzalez is now down to only a 1.2% lead. Which counties
When is
came in? Oh,
Roberts County going to come in?
Uvalde came in for Herrera. Herrera's leading in Uvalde by 9. He's got 45, and
Oh wait,
Tony's
hold up.
got
I got to get to that
36.
right.
And that's where the school shooting was.
Yeah.
Wait, where is that? What district is that again? I need to get to that.
23rd.
Okay.
So Tony is doing good right now, mainly because Pecos County and Crockett County really like him. Because if you look at the 2024 results, Pecos and Crockett both gave Gonzalez a majority in the first round for some reason, which is really, really weird. They both gave him 50. Pecos gave him 56, and Crockett gave him 60% back in 2024. And currently, in Pecos, he's getting 52%, and in Crockett, he's getting 49%. So he's underperforming by 4 and 11 points, respectively, in those counties. So, yes, they're bad numbers, but it's not like they're unexpected because he did do well there before. And he is underperforming too. So, I mean, his performance is worse regardless.
We are J. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna dox you. Never mind. I feel
Wow.
bad.
Wait, Chip Roy is still losing.
Yeah, dude. I just
Why?
looked at that. What, dude? What is going on? What did the polls look like for that race?
The polls had Chip Roy okay, there were undecided voters, and yes, Middleton was like at 20% on the last poll, but there is no excuse for Chip Roy to do this bad. Like, genuinely.
Maybe they're counting the early votes first.
I mean, I guess that's a possibility. I'm
We
gonna
are
drink
Jimmy
Sam's.
Copson. We carry the flame.
Okay, that's enough.
I just thought I don't get that song that you're doing with the drink his fish, drive his truck,
Have you
drink
not
his
seen
beers.
that? It was
What
the
does that
okay.
mean?
This is what happened. So Republicans were a bunch of crybaby snowflakes over the Super Bowl halftime show, so they had to make their own halftime show, and that was like the song they played.
Okay, well, in all fairness, the Bad Bunny thing was pretty retarded. So
I don't, dude, but like this just shows how much of a hissy fit Republicans throw. Like they're just as bad as the left with this shit, with like getting offended over stuff.
Okay, thank you.
that I feel like that's a bit of a stretch, but you actually do have a point.
It was not a good resistant show. Like, but it wasn't even that woke. Like the left wasn't like, or the Super Bowl halftime show wasn't even that woke. It was just singing in Spanish. That's not woke, bro.
Well, yeah, but
I didn't
there were
speak
like
the
some bad
burrito
words in
language.
Spanish. Okay, nothing
No, it
more
was
in
just a
out of
bunch of
the Tonys.
Republicans being emotional.
Drink Sam's fish. Eat
No, it's
Sam's fish.
no, it's kiss Sam's fish and then drive his truck and then drink his beer.
That doesn't even sound like a catchy song. That just sounds stupid.
I have the video. It was like the worst resistant time show of all time. Or halftime show, I meant.
Let me in. Oh, like I said, let me in, and I didn't see it.
Let me in. Like the Eric Andre bit.
Okay, come on, man. Can we get some more? Oh, okay. I guess we got results in from Senate.
I love how the
Cornyn is
cities are
down.
like completely split with the Democrats. Like Tallarico's winning Austin, Crockett's winning Houston, and then Dallas still needs to be decided.
The Dallas needs to come in.
I
If
wonder if maybe they could bump Crockett.
Tallarico wins Dallas by a decent bit, then it's like it's over. Like
Yeah.
Crockett loses. Okay, wait. Let me check that North Carolina primary real fast. I do want to see. Okay, Fushi is expanded her lead a little bit. She's leading by around 8. And then
Would you kiss Sam Fish?
I think that just doesn't sound like a catchy lyrics. Like that doesn't, you know?
Well, I mean, it's the song Republicans listen to now, so get used to it.
I don't even I mean, maybe I just need to hear it sung, but like I don't get how those are good lyrics.
Well, I mean, Republicans kind of have shitty taste in music, so just don't take it seriously.
Okay, yeah, we are getting like no new votes in out of. Oh, I guess the 35th district is an open seat. Carlos de la Cruz is endorsed by Trump, and he is leading, but only narrowly leading. So this race probably goes to a runoff unless the other district has like a bunch of votes and comes in really heavily for somebody. Okay, yeah, Sid Miller. I think Sid Miller is losing. The agriculture commissioner. I think he loses.
Okay, yeah. So
He's not,
originally the betting markets at Tallarico had a 77% chance of winning. Now it's 99%.
yeah, I saw
99.8
that.
to be exact.
I saw
Yeah.
they were skyrocketing. So I think
I mean, Brandon Herrera has a
Tallarico.
96% chance of winning, though. So that's cool.
See, I don't know. I think Herrera. I think they do go to a runoff though. Is the thing.
Uh, dude,
Unless Herrera gets a majority of votes in a lot of these other districts.
listen, bro. As long as Paxton loses, I'll be happy. That's all I want.
Paxton, look, they're gonna go to runoff, so like, there's no way for anybody to lose.
Yeah. But you know, this is gonna be a great night for bots because we got Paxton winning probably, and we got Tallarico winning, both who are ginormous bots.
I don't understand your use of that term. Like, how is Tallarico a bot? How is anybody a
Because
bot?
bro started
Like,
off as like a somewhat moderate candidate, and then like the mass was like he programmed himself to be more progressive because he was losing the primary by a shit ton.
I don't know. Was he losing by a lot? I mean, yeah, I guess he was
Oh yeah,
early
he
on,
was.
maybe.
Yeah, like he did what get on the most votes.
Where the heck are all the votes? Come on, report. Like, there's actually no new votes out of any of the good primaries. It's just like dead. Okay, well, I guess that's something. Wait, why is a random person leading in Loving County? There is somebody that's a tabulation error. There is this weird candidate called Virgil Bierschwale. Bierschwale? How do you even say that? They're leading by 2 votes, 9 votes to 7 votes for Cornyn, and Paxton has none. That has got to be a tabulation error. There's no way that's real. That is insane.
Uh, Kim Paxton's chances have been going down in the betting odds.
That's interesting.
Man, why is Wesley Hunt doing so bad, bro?
Because everybody realized you couldn't win, so it's when voters like there's a 3-way race and there's one candidate who's like always going to do a little bit worse than the others, and the voters like initially really want to support him, but then they realize they have no choice but to throw their support behind somebody else, so
So basically,
they just
Curtis
go away
Sliwa.
from him. Hmm?
So basically, Curtis Sliwa. Like
Uh,
Republicans knew he wasn't going to win, so they voted for Cuomo.
yeah, yeah. That's a fair that's a fair example.
Oh man, RBC's gonna have a great night because he really really likes Tallarico.
Why? Does he think Tallarico's moderate? Because like
I
he's
don't know.
not.
He just really 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 hates Crockett.
Well, yeah, Crockett's annoying. I'll
Me
agree with
and
him
me and
there.
RBC have buddied up during this primary because both of our least favorite candidates at our parties are gonna win. So well, originally, maybe not Crockett anymore, but
Okay, more votes from the Binkley primary, and we're about halfway in on that, and we're seeing Binkley's at 21%, but
Is what's with Binkley's business background?
Binkley is a pastor, and I think he also like did some nonprofit stuff.
That's kind of sketchy.
Nah, Binkley is pretty cool. I don't think he wins, but oh, and Myra Flores is doing better now, but she's still not winning.
man, this was the number one matchup I did not want. Tallarico versus Paxton. That was the
Yeah,
number one
I
matchup.
honestly, yeah,
Well, hey,
I
at least
really,
we're gonna get the anti-establishment that you wanted so badly.
why you just want to start fights with me, don't you? Like, I don't really want to argue about this.
Well, I just don't really think there's any logical choice of supporting this guy.
There's no logical choice to, well, there's a reason to support Cornyn, but it's not a good reason.
Like, Cornyn's not gonna make us spend fuckloads of money on this race and waste opportunities from other states.
You actually never know about that. Their polling hasn't shown Cornyn leading Tallarico by a lot either. It's shown him only ahead by like 2 points in some polls. So they're honestly, they're not going to freak out like they would if it was Paxton, but they're still going to dump money into this because they're going to be scared of Tallarico regardless. I'm pretty sure. So
Dude, I know it's gonna. Yeah, bro. You know the funniest shit ever is in these swing state primaries. We're gonna have these we're gonna have these low IQ Republicans vote for the bad candidate, but then they don't turn out for them in the general. It goes like this every single time. I'm like, bro, if you ain't gonna turn out for your candidate, don't vote for them in the primary and make everyone else suffer from it. It's like, come on.
Wow, we are just not getting. Can they just like dump in? Oh my word! Oh,
What?
Toth is leading by 18 now against Crenshaw. Wait, guys, Crenshaw. I think Crenshaw might be done. I think it's over.
Bradshaw is
way.
It's
done.
58% in. Look at it. Look. It's
so easy.
58%. Yes, that's not everything, but that's only 40% left of the vote, and Toth is defeating Crenshaw by 18 points.
Cloth is my favorite Hungarian.
That is wait. I had no idea this was gonna be this bad. Wait. That's crazy. That just shows people hated. I should have known that because Crenshaw only got like 60% in his last primary, and he was running against like a no name. But I thought that like since he knew he was in a competitive primary this time, like he would do a bit better. But
Yeah, so
he's just
like
losing.
basically
He's just flopping.
Ilhan Omar.
What?
Yeah, because Omar had a really competitive primary in 2022, so then she like campaigned a lot more in 2024 and did better.
Yeah, but he's losing this
I
time
know.
as
I'm just
opposed to.
saying that Crenshaw was like Omar in that regard, where he took his next primary seriously.
Or I don't know. I don't think it's so much that it was close in 2022. I think it was just like he had an actual opponent who was running a serious campaign and actually had money on hand to like run advertisements, and he took that seriously. But I don't think he took it seriously enough to where it was like a massive. Like I don't think he took it as seriously as Gonzalez took his primary with Herrera. Like Gonzalez knew he was in trouble, but I don't think Crenshaw knew he was seriously in trouble like that.
Yeah.
I think he was just like he was he just wanted to like make sure he'd win because he knew like maybe there was a chance it would be kind of close, but like I don't man. Okay, I think he just loses then. I think he's done. I think that's the first incumbent down of the 2026 primary cycle.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah. This is the first big election we've had in a while.
Yeah, really. Fuck Dan
Meanwhile,
Crenshaw.
nothing more in from the 23rd. Okay, Menifee's leading by 6 in Al Green's seat still.
Bro,
Nothing in out of the all red race.
Why is Snowboy watching LTE's primary, bro?
Because Snowboy is a liberal.
No, he's not.
He is now.
TE?
No, he's actually more to the right than he used to be, at least in my opinion.
Snowboy likes
Wait.
Asian bussy.
Oh my gosh.
Bro ditched us for LTE.
Bro is
Wait.
cheating on us.
Wait, how do you know he's doing that?
Because on his Discord, it just says current activity watching March 3, 2026 primary night from Let's Talk Elections.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of these results are just like stagnant. Like we're not getting any. That
Why does
result with
Herrera have an
Crenshaw was
80% chance of winning, but he's down by like 7 with 60% of the vote in?
what?
It's 61% of the vote is in, and
That
Herrera's
is
down by.
not accurate. There's no way that's
I'm
accurate.
looking at it right now, Sam. I am.
I don't think that's NYT hasn't reported any of that.
Well, NYT is also behind, so it's weird.
Gonzalez shouldn't be doing that well when he's like underperforming in all the other like
Dude,
areas.
if Gonzalez actually pulls it off, bro.
Gonzalez isn't going to win out. The worst case scenario. Okay, wait. Okay, they did update it on NYT. Hold on. Can we? It just showed it. Why did it? Hello? Can we? It is not. It shows it being updated, but then I click on the actual page and it shows it not being updated. So I don't know what we're doing here.
Mm. Ahmed Hassan, my boy Ahmed Hassan.
It also says that it's only 38% in on New York Times. So maybe the 61% number is wrong. I don't think the worst case scenario is that they both go to a runoff.
Yeah. Um.
There's no the Gonzalez is not winning a majority. See, it's not updating when I click on it for some reason. It like that makes no sense. Yeah, it's not it's like glitched or something. It's not giving me the new result, even though on the like main page it shows. Okay, Senate primary, Paxton's down by 2.4. See,
Oh man.
it's just not updating for me on when I click on the page.
Well, just stop, bro. Like, cause that site is like 50 years behind. So.
Well, yeah, but DDHQ doesn't know how to organize their results so that you can like find what you're looking for. So I
Well,
don't.
I just have all the tabs open, so that's how I'm able to figure mine out.
It's because Bear County came in. That's why. That's why Gonzalez is winning right now because this is like this county doesn't like love him a lot. Like he doesn't get a majority in this county, but it has the most votes of any county, and he gets around like 45-ish% here. So that's why he's doing that well. So I wouldn't put everything into that county.
Oh, bro.
I don't think anyone wins outright though. That's what I'll say. Like I think I think from the looks of it, it looks like it's maybe gonna be like really close between the two of them and then they both go to a runoff.
Well, I mean, the Democrats. It's like the Democrats are gonna avoid it.
What? What do you mean?
The Democrats are probably gonna avoid a runoff. Like Tallarico might just win outright.
Oh, you're talking about for the Senate?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they are because the third party, the other candidate is getting like no votes.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
1%.
okay. So the gap is continuing to narrow between Paxton and Cornyn, but they're really reporting these votes slow.
Yeah. Man, I just.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one county to come in the 23rd because I figured that was going to give Gonzalez a lead.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah, Crenshaw is so cooked. I had no idea Crenshaw would lose by that much, but I guess in hindsight, it kind of makes sense.
Yes, sir. Why did Man Milk try to call the GC?
Jeez, I have no idea. Wait, where? Oh, he wanted back in. Oh my word, we need somebody. Okay, when one of you leaves, the other person needs to like watch the StreamYard and
Yep.
tell me when they're trying to rejoin because I'm not like looking at the StreamYard at all, and I miss that.
Oh, Jack.23 is typing.
What? Who?
Jack.23. You know, Neiman's friend.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Neiman.
Oh,
Neiman.
didn't
Sneezing.
Sneven didn't he leave? Didn't he just like
Yes.
leave
How you
randomly?
calling him Sneven too?
Neiman.
Sneven.
Yeah. Although he's been texting me a lot lately.
That's funny.
Yeah. Bro just decided to text me again. And thank God it's not his video game life anymore.
Where really?
Apparently, Sneven plays GTA.
Yeah, yeah, didn't he keep talking about how GTA 6 wasn't coming out? Didn't he keep talking about
He
that?
just kept talking about what he does and stuff. I'm like, bro, what? Okay, well, this is. Oh. Wait, is the entire state of Texas like? Are all their polls closed?
Yeah, they would be
Okay.
at this point. They're trickling in though. We're not seeing. Still nothing more out of Al Green's seat.
Oh yeah, how's Al Green doing anyway? Is he?
He's losing, which I expected, but it is Menifee is not above 50% though, so there actually might be a runoff here. What's stupid is that Amanda Edwards dropped out of this race, and she's still getting 7%, and she might be the entire reason why there would even be a runoff. Which like that shouldn't be a thing, but that might be why that would happen.
Oh yeah.
Hey Sam, remember when we were at that museum? There was
Oh yeah,
the Homo erectus.
maybe. I'm not sure I remember
Well,
that part.
Al Green looks like one of the. Remember when we were talking about evolution? You're saying, "Oh, but this is
Yeah,
anti-Christian."
well, not like anti-Christian, just that like it's hard to completely square with Christianity. I feel like some of it is.
I just can't. Since this is a competitive primary, I cannot wait to make the county margin results for both of these when I'm done. It's gonna be so fun.
Ew, that sounded like half like a burp and half like diarrhea.
No, it was a burp.
I know. I was saying it sounded half like diarrhea.
Yeah, I just had pizza. That's why I was gone for a bit.
Yeah, you demolished that sexy ass slice of pizza. I know.
Yes, sir. Your boy Alex. Wait, why couldn't Red Pa join again?
I don't even know.
Because he hates me.
No, he doesn't even know you're in here.
He still hates me, and that's why he's not joining.
He didn't even know you were gonna come on.
No, he did on some level, which is why he's not here.
No, I thought he said he had to work or something.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
he
his
work-
excuse.
No, he actually has a job.
I'm sure he does. He puts out.
Bro, I don't even think he hates you anymore, honestly. I think he kind of got over that.
I don't even know why he hated me in the first place.
It was something where you said you'd rather vote for an you'd rather vote for like a racist than Biden or whatever. Or so I don't remember what you said, but
Bro is gay.
man, also, why has Chapman been offline for so long? Like, what happened? Whatever happened to him?
He's just
Mikey
kind-
Sherrill cut his internet.
Mikey Sherrill.
I mean, that's actually not that bad of a thought.
Okay, wait. New York Times finally stopped being glitched and actually reported. So yeah, Gonzalez is leading by 6.
Oh, also, one of my friends is gonna join, so
Okay. What about your friend?
I just wanted to let you guys know so that you could pay attention to let him in.
Okay. And why don't you, since he's your friend?
I can't add him. I'm not the owner of the stream.
Okay.
Well,
Wait,
neither am I.
Yeah, so I'm talking. So I was saying Sam.
You didn't say
Oh,
Sam. You just said you as in you guys.
No, I said Sam.
I didn't hear Sam, but okay.
Yeah, nobody's even watching this stupid stream anyway.
How many
Well,
views
bro,
do we
probably
have?
because you haven't uploaded in like 10 years, so everyone just abandoned your channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, can you still name every senator from Suckma-Conkingsville?
Bro, I want you to make a bro. I want another one of those videos, bro.
Another
So
slander video?
yeah,
Okay, I'll think about it.
yeah, because I feel like there's a lot more like things now because like now we got like groypers to make fun of. We have like we have more things to make fun of leftists over and stuff like that.
I was thinking I'll call it like Trump administration slander.
Yeah. I feel like that'd be cool. Also, Crockett is leading in Roberts County.
Wait, which
Is there any
county is
chance for
that?
Crockett to win?
I don't think so. I think she's like Tallarico is winning everywhere, apart from like Tarrant County and Houston. But like Crockett just isn't winning like enough areas.
How do they have? Okay, the Republican one isn't in yet. Wow, Roberts County is actually like New York Times is actually ahead with Roberts County.
Wait, where is that?
How you
though?
doing?
It's at the very northern.
I'm on a call, but I would call it if I wasn't.
It's on the northern part of the state, northern rural part of the state.
How many people live up there? Like 5?
Keep going up. Oh, go to the right one, and then go down one.
Oh well, that's not in on the Republican.
Who would West?
Yeah.
Who would West Hunt voters vote for?
It's the most Republican county in the entire state. It voted for Trump by 92 points.
And it shifted to the left because it had no choice.
Yeah, it was already so red. Yeah, okay, so in 2016, it was R plus 91, and then 93, and then 92.
Yeah, it's probably in the man purse somewhere.
Okay, Chris Gober is still winning.
I love how Reagan only won it by 67. Oh, wait. Fuck. I didn't mean it.
Why does that always have to happen?
That was the actual margin.
Yeah, I know, but it's like that number shows up way too many times, like casually. Wait, so how much of Bear County is actually in? And like how much of this is like the early votes? Because like, okay, that's only 58%. So like, do a lot of the rest of the votes like favor Herrera, or like what happens here? Like, I don't think either of them get above 50. But like, I don't know if like that's roughly the result we're gonna see, or if it's gonna change as like different votes come in. Okay, Teixeira is winning. I know Red PA wanted to see that guy win.
Teixeira, you mean?
However you say his name. I'm sorry. I have no idea how to say that.
How do you spell it?
Teixeira, I think.
Teixeira.
Teixeira. See, I would have no idea. Apparently he played baseball.
Good for him.
Wait, how do you know how to pronounce that without knowing who he is?
Because I learned how to pronounce it when Jack Teixeira, the Massachusetts National Art Guardsman who leaked the classified documents to the Discord server called Thug Shaker Central, was all over the news like a few years ago.
Oh.
You guys not remember that?
Oh my god,
No, I
bro! I
don't think
cannot
I
stop
even-
burping.
Okay, Chip Roy is down by 14 now, so I guess he gained a little bit, but that's still like an awful showing. Like, I don't know. Like, there's no excuse for Chip Roy to do that bad. Because Chip Roy's cool. Like, he shouldn't. I thought he was a lock for AG, so I don't get why.
Wait. Rocket claimed it was rigged. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, that's what Tag said in the chat.
Wait, Tag's in the chat?
Oh yeah.
Then let him in.
Why don't he hasn't?
Oh wait, here's this guy. Who's Groofus?
Oh, that's my friend. Let him in.
I let him in.
All right.
Wait, is this guy related to Rufus?
No.
No. Okay, so if you want a brief description on him, he's basically he's not from either party. He's just like a diehard libertarian. So
does he like Brandon Herrera then? Because Herrera is kind of libertarian.
I don't know.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with my mic?
Yeah, wow, we are. I want to see more. I want to see more of the Crenshaw results, because I'm pretty sure Crenshaw is just done. But I want to see how bad he loses.
I'm about ready to make an
I
official
didn't-
call for Tallarico.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll just call for Tallarico. Like, let's just look at this and pretend that it has a check mark next to his name.
Well,
He
you can
won.
actually do like you can actually make one of those.
What do you mean, make one of those?
Like a streamer, it actually lets you make like banners like that. Also, Groofus, I can hear you. Like
Okay.
we were able to hear you when you said your
Oh.
mic. Yeah.
Hi, Rufus. My
Yellow.
name's Cobson.
Hello.
Hello, sir. My name is Cobson. I am from India.
Nice.
Dan Patrick won the AG or the lieutenant governor.
So I know you're not Groofus. I know you're really not a big fan of anyone in here, but like, who did you support in the GOP primary? Like, who did you think was the lesser evil?
When it comes to the Senate or the
Senate, yeah,
Hunt.
yeah, me too. I supported Hunt as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I wanted Hunt, but
Do you like Brandon Herrera?
Yes.
Yeah,
I have
I was
a couple
supposed to say.
disagreements. I
yeah,
have a couple
Brandon
disagreements with
Herrera
him,
is
but
cool.
Brandon Herrera should have been the head of the ATF.
that would have been amazing. I have a couple disagreements with him, but
So yeah, on the
nothing that he
political
would.
compass, Groofus got like extreme, like basically the most lib right
I am
ever.
bottom right. I'm on the bottom right corner.
Yeah, you're basically the most lib right possible. And I'm also lib right, so it's fine.
Groofus. I kind of like that name.
I still can't believe RBC got lib right.
But to answer your question, no, I have no connection to Rufus. I haven't even heard that name since the 2024 election.
I think he kind of dipped.
The only thing I liked about him was his old profile picture with the dogs.
Oh, he don't have that anymore?
I don't think so.
He
Oh,
don't
damn.
have that.
What was his? Do you remember what his handle was?
His what?
His handle? Because I remember that was Rufus was his username, but I don't remember his.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I wonder. Wait? Honestly, I could see him being a groiper.
No, he's too. I think he's too neocon-y.
Yeah. I love how he's super racist. Like,
But he also does kind of seem just normie right. So.
Ooh, the North Carolina primary got close again with Fushi and Alon.
oh, Sam, I forgot to tell you. Jahamos is voting Democrat this November.
Why?
Why?
He hates Trump right now. Like he's voting for Roy Cooper
because of Iran. Because of Iran.
Yeah, the war shit. Like he doesn't like what happened with Venezuela. He doesn't like Iran, and he just thinks Trump's broke promise after promise. But I can't believe he's voting for Roy Cooper.
I mean, I'm not going to vote for Republicans this primary or this election, but I'm sure it's not voting for the Dems either.
Yeah.
Why would you vote for
Fuentes level bullshit?
Jahamos has become a big groiper because he literally said he wanted James Fishback to be the GOP nominee for president in 2028.
Oh wait, Tom
good
Cotton
Lord.
won. Remember when you were so mad at Tom Cotton, Hawkeye?
I still am.
Remember when you were like raging against him because of the TikTok ban?
Yes, I rightfully raged.
The only thing I remember about Tom Cotton was that he beat a libertarian like 6 years ago or something because the Democrats
he
were running
did.
one.
But Sam, do you hear me? Jahamos wants James Fishback to be the GOP nominee in 2028.
That's so bad. Wait, how did James Fishback ever like pull the wool over your eyes before? Like you actually supported him for a bit, I remember.
Well, because I didn't know he was a groiper.
Like I don't know. He's just insane. Like but I'm actually kind of scared that I don't think he'll win, but like he's doing better in polls, I think, than he should.
Yeah, and Jahamos is like a big Tucker guy.
I mean, I can't really blame you, Hawkeye, if you pulled the wool over your eyes for a bit, because Ramaswamy did the same to me.
Groipers are just a bunch of incels.
Well, no, I don't disagree with that.
It's full of insecure white men who think the world's out to get them.
Couldn't have put it more succinctly than that.
Well, the thing is, I hate to sound like the left. Like, I hate to sound like a leftist here, but like they think they think equality, like civil equality, is oppression. Like, I think the quote of "in a world of privilege, equality feels like oppression," I do feel like that does kind of apply to the Groypers.
No, the Groypers are just retarded.
Yeah, that too. So, what's your guys' Vance versus Newsom map?
Oh, good lord. The worst possible scenario.
I know, right? Oh shit, my phone's at 1%. Oh shit.
What?
Oh
His
shit.
phone's at 1%. I would say
Okay, a few more votes in here. Yeah, Herrera did gain a little bit. Still got to see what the rest of Bear County looks like, though. More of Uvalde came in for Herrera. Herrera gained, and Terrell County started coming in, although Terrell County has like no votes, so I mean that doesn't really matter a whole bunch, but
I mean, what really matters at the end of the day is what is El Paso, the east part of El Paso, going to look like?
Yeah, El Paso is going to take a bit. Herrera or Gonzalez got, so not looking at the runoff, because the runoff represents different turnout, looking at the general last time. So Gonzalez won every single county, but obviously in a lot of them he didn't get a majority. So in El Paso he got 43% last time, and Herrera got 30, and then the rest of the candidates split the vote. So
are you talking about first round or
first round last time? Because the runoff is different turnout.
Yeah.
So
much lower turnout. Much lower turnout. Basically, however many votes Herrera gets is probably about how many he's going to get for the runoff, give or take.
Like raw votes. I mean, yeah, that makes some sense.
Yeah, he got first round last time. He got 14,200 for the runoff. He got 14,600. Versus Gonzalez lost about 10,000 votes. 11,000 votes, actually, closer to.
Why is Gonzalez doing better, like getting a higher percentage of the vote in Medina this time? That's what doesn't make any sense. He got 41 last time in the first round, and he's getting 46 this time in the first round. That does not make any sense. Like, not all the votes are in, I guess, but like that's still really, like, I don't know. That isn't.
Is it majority white or is it majority Hispanic? Do you know?
I'm not sure. We also need the rest of Bear County. There's still like 40. 42% left. And Gonzalez is leading by 7 there, which is why he's leading by about that much district wide, because that has the most votes in it.
Hawkeye's asking to be let back in.
Oh, did he leave?
Yeah, because.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my god, bro! I was really scared we were gonna start doing that shit again.
What? What shit?
Having to wait in the lobby for 15 minutes because Sam's too lazy to look at another tab.
Yeah,
I
really.
don't. Well, I don't like looking at the StreamYard tab because then my stream like shows it. You know, like I don't like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're like me. You got a little bit of ADHD.
I don't know if I'd classify that as ADHD, but oh, okay. Herrera gained a little bit more. He's okay. So it's 45.2 to 40.1. And okay, where did those votes come from?
To answer your earlier question, Hawk, I would say. Actually, I'll just send you the map.
They came from Medina, and Herrera gained in Medina. So now Gonzalez is leading in Medina by only 2 points.
What? How much did Gonzalez lead by last time? I need to have that poll. I should have that pulled up.
In Medina, Gonzalez got 41%, Herrera got 26%, but there were a bunch of other candidates that split the vote, so it's like more consolidated behind Herrera this time.
Because Herrera isn't an unknown.
We also got votes, a few more votes in out of Sutton County, I think, and Gonzalez got a majority there, so that's why Herrera went down by a tiny amount.
Oh man.
I don't know. Gonzalez should not. Come on. Gonzalez needs to get like 40% in this primary. Like he got 45% last time. It makes no sense why after a massive scandal and everybody consolidating behind Herrera, it makes no sense why he did the exact same percent.
First El Paso drop.
Oh wait. Dropped. In that district?
Yeah, the East El Paso. Gonzalez is leading by 7%. In El Paso.
Okay, well, he's getting the exact same percentage he got last time, so his numbers are holding there about the same as they were.
And it looks like the election day votes are swinging more towards Herrera, which
makes sense because well, some of the early voting would have been like before the scandal came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
mean,
not
I was all of it, but some of it.
I was also more so thinking about the what do you call it? The fact that a lot of more populist or anti-establishment people tend to like voting on election day.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know how much of this is early vote, but I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of it is.
I generally treat the first 2 or 3 drops as the early vote.
Oh, wait!
Oh my word! What? Wait, Alan?
No. Okay.
What?
CNN just called it, and the Republican Senate primary in Texas will go to a runoff.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, so CNN.
Yeah. We supporting Paxton or Cornyn?
Me.
Neither.
Cornyn.
Neither. Refuse.
I don't know. I hate that we have to make the choice between a guy who's just like who's been in the Senate and been like done absolutely nothing and just like been part of the problem with Washington D.C. And then we have a guy who's like a scumbag who's like not likable, but at least like he represents some kind of like change.
I'd rather
our choices are a hawkish boomer and a bot.
I'd rather have Cornyn just so that the seat doesn't flip.
Yeah. I
That would be embarrassing for the GOP. That would be so
honestly
embarrassing.
Sympathize with that view.
Yeah,
like Tallarico, it's like it is a little scary with Tallarico.
Man, I have no sympathy for.
But
those
yeah, no, I was
us.
looking at.
You know, we could have actually afforded.
I was looking.
We could have afforded to lose Texas if our stupid base didn't cross over for Baldwin and Slotkin.
We're not
I
losing
was looking at the
Texas, bro.
Discord. Apparently,
I didn't say we were.
Apparently,
Go ahead.
apparently, Valentina Gomez is claiming fraud in the district against.
Yeah, I know we're not losing Texas. I'm just saying, hypothetically, we could have afforded to lose it if our base did ticket split in 24. This is why I hate our voters, bro.
Valentina Gomez says is claiming fraud in the 31st district primary.
Everyone is it's all rigged. There's no honest polling. There's no honest voting. It's all rigged. Unless I win.
Oh no, I'm gonna get banned by YouTube. Oh no. Holy crap, why can't they like report votes faster? Like I feel like the votes are just coming in so slow. Like this is like glacial how slow they're coming in. Is it just me or is this like
Who's
like I
John
feel
O'Deal?
like they should be like coming in a bit
however you
faster.
say his name.
What?
Man.
Oh, let's check that North Carolina race. That race was getting.
What do you guys think?
The results are the
probability
same.
is?
It's still Fushi +4.
What do you guys think the probability is that MTG becomes like an MSNBC host?
Oh my good lord!
I honestly, they're not even that slim. Well, not like a host, but like a contributor. Like
Could
they'll
she
bring
become
her
the
on
new Nicole
MSNBC a lot.
Wallace? Could she become the new Nicole Wallace?
Or is she the reverse Cenk Uygur? Starting to appeal to the left.
Like, what if she's just going to be Nicole Wallace, where she's a former Republican and then becomes a resist lib? I mean, I don't think MTG would go that far either, but I think it'd be funny.
It'd be entertaining. Herrera's only down by 5 now.
Yeah, it's exactly 5.
I don't have any hope that he's gonna be able to win tonight outright, though.
Yeah, he's not. I think that was pretty clear with the early results.
I really thought Herrera could have avoided a rurunoff. I
thought that too, but like,
wait,
I
are we
know.
Really? I don't know. I think Herrera still has a chance to make 50 plus 1.
You mean 50.1?
No,
well, no, 50% plus 1 vote.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait. Huh. Okay, so I'm blind.
Here, can I share my screen for a bit?
Yeah, I guess you can hijack.
Yeah, I just want to do. Okay, what I accidentally. Oh my god, bro, I hate these new settings. Okay.
Oh,
wait, there are people watching this stream. This channel. I love how this channel, like, I'm still getting some views. Wait, who is this? Who said just a fan of Tornado Sam? Who is this?
It's a bot.
No, he's not. He's like actually commenting stuff.
I watched his views for the coverage back in the day.
Never mind. This is a real person.
My only
yeah, I think I remember this guy's profile picture. I don't. Okay, anyway, I'll have you. Yeah, there your screen is.
All right, let's read this shit. So, let me.
We got a 16 vote drop from Hudspeth County.
16 votes.
Yeah.
All right, what's our margin in Colorado? Reminder, I use
Man,
13 and over, so bear with me.
13. I just hate that number though.
Yeah, I think it's a good number. Okay, do you want me to do 15 or something to make you happy?
Oh, okay. They dumped a bunch in out of they dumped 4% and Cornyn went up by a little bit. Wait. Was that Wait, where was that? What county was that came in? Oh, was that all of El Paso? Or no, that was probably already in though.
No, El Paso's been in. That chunk has been in for a while.
Wait, so what just dropped then?
The county just east of El Paso. Hudspeth. At least I'm talking
Nah,
about
but
Valera's
I
place.
looked at but the Senate results changed on New York Times, and the percentages changed significantly. Like it was like 4% more came in, and that's like not like that small county couldn't have done that.
Do we think New Jersey's safe?
Yes.
Okay.
I learned my lesson after.
Yeah. I think
after
I'm really
last
starting to think 2024 was just a fluke there. At first, I didn't, but now I do.
I think it's also just that it's 2023 and it's kind of like a weird race.
Do we think Ashley Moody wins by over 13?
Which state is that again?
Florida.
That's Florida, yeah.
I think she. I think she.
No, I think
yeah,
that's likely.
maybe.
Likely.
Okay, we'll keep it likely. And then Lindsey Graham, I think, wins by like 8.
Likely also, yeah.
Okay. I don't know how much Papas is going to win by, but I'm going to say he wins by like 8.
I think Collins. I know this is still unpopular, but I still think Collins is going to eke out a victory.
We'll come back to me. All right.
Okay.
New Mexico, I think Lujan is that likely. Man, it makes me mad because like we just don't have a lot of competitive seats in this map.
I mean, New Mexico doesn't even have a Republican running it at this time, do they?
I don't know. I didn't see that. Minnesota, I think.
Safe. I think Minnesota's safe. Honestly.
Wait. Oh yeah, isn't Royce White running again?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's. Okay, Kansas. I think that's likely. And then obviously Texas.
It depends. If it's Cornyn, I'd say +7. If it's Paxton, probably like +3.
I'm gonna say Paxton barely wins by 5. But and then in my good old home state, I think Hinson wins by like 7. And then Ossoff,
4.
No, hot take. I think he wins by 6. Like Mike Collins is just like he's running against a fucking nobody. So
Mike Collins is known.
I thought 4 was pushing it.
Yeah. Okay, so do we think Nebraska dips below likely?
No.
Wait, guys, why is Henry Cuellar having such a bad primary? Look at this.
Hold up, I'm still concentrating. What's our margin in Ohio?
Who's going to be the nominee? Do we know that yet?
Sherrod Brown and John Husted.
Oh, it is. Okay, just going to be Husted. R +4.
Yeah, I think it barely dips below likely. And then Michigan, I'm gonna say that's like 3. Roy Cooper, I think.
Likely. It's gonna be likely. I think
it's gonna be likely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it at 4 just to play it safe. Alaska is likely, and then Maine, I think, still deep.
I do think Collins is gonna win.
Dude,
Collins continues to pull shit out of her ass.
I just she has to win. Like I did the math. She has to win roughly 20% of people with severe TDS, and I just can't see it.
She's been consistently voting against Trump's controversial bills.
I just think like Republicans just have a very naive base. They just don't care to turn out anymore. They're a bunch of lazy lowlifes.
So
Yeah, well, I don't think
it's-
Maine. I don't think Maine is like Maine is a unique state. Like I don't think you can take Maine and be like that's gonna be like
That's
that's
all
gonna
of
be
New
like
England,
all the other
honestly.
states.
yeah, it's
Streamception.
huh.
I said streamception.
And then to 2028 map. Vance for all right. Who's? Do we want to say he picks Rubio?
I don't think he's going to pick Rubio. I think that's an overhyped ticket.
Well, then
I
who
think
do you
that's a
have him
really
picking?
stupid ticket too.
Well, then who do you have him picking?
I don't know. I just don't think it's going to be Rubio.
I'm gonna keep it. Newsom. I don't know who he's gonna pick. My bets are he's either gonna
It's gonna
pick
be-
Whitmer or
it's
some
gonna be a-
token minority.
It's going to be two white guys. It's 100% going to be two white guys.
I do not see that.
After Harris, yeah, I think it's going to be two white guys.
What white? So maybe Jared Polis. I could see.
I could see. I don't think Pulse has enough national appeal. Who would he be appealing? Who would that appeal to?
Well, he'd appeal.
But I
to
mean, at that point, pick
Liberty.
Buttigieg.
Yeah, we could. I guess we could do Buttigieg.
Guys, I feel like there's no point doing 2028 yet predictions yet because
Well,
like we're not even.
Well, that's the point. I want to see how badly it ages.
I mean, I guess that's a fair idea.
We're gonna see how badly it ages. Actually, wait, no, not the first district.
I still think first is going to be safe.
No, I use 13 and over, and
Oh, I use 12. Okay,
No, okay.
fair enough.
I mean I have it at around 11 and 12. So yeah. Okay, do we want to say Kansas is still safe using my margins because
Yeah,
the
I
GOP
think
just has like problems here, like.
they have one more run with a safe Kansas.
Yeah, but I feel like it might vote to the left of 2020, though. I could very much see that, even against Newsom.
Yeah, that's another point. Newsom is a rich West Coast elite snob. No one in the Heartland or in the Rust Belt really likes him.
Oh yeah, South Carolina would stay safe. And then Florida, I don't know.
Florida's too red. Florida's gone.
You think Florida's gone? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Texas maybe not, but
No,
Florida's gone.
All right. Let's give Newsom his states. Colorado's going over 13.
New Mexico probably isn't, given it's
Illinois.
that was embarrassing. That was also embarrassing
that
for
was.
Harris.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Newsom.
Whoa, guys!
Whoa.
Dallas
Dallas
County.
County's in?
Yeah, it came in heavily for Crockett.
Oh, holy shit! Oh, it didn't really move her points that much though.
It moved. No, I moved by 6. Crockett was below 45, and now she's up to 47. Because Dallas is and it's a 61% in only, and it went for Crockett by 23.
Damn.
So Crockett's still making it close. I don't think she wins, but
Yeah, I think it's going to be a competitive primary. Yeah, I'll say I think Newsom probably unites Democrats enough to just barely get over a 13-point win. But
In Illinois.
yeah, Illinois.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just like I'm going to say that Illinois is kind of like the Kansas for the Democrats. They're really starting to have problems.
Agree. Or I'd say maybe that'd be more like Rhode Island, but
Rhode Island, also New Hampshire, but New Hampshire's always been an issue.
yeah. However, New York, I could actually see staying below safe because Democrats just have a problem here. I'm not saying Vance is going to make it competitive because he's not. But
no, Vance has the charisma of a wet potato.
Oh my, yeah, he has the charisma of DeSantis. But I'll leave it non-safe for now. Actually,
I'd say safe because I'm sure it's gonna go 0.4 to the left.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay, so this is our safe map. Let's see what the comments are saying. All right.
Streamception.
Okay.
I also think Iowa will be safe, but
we'll come back to Iowa because that's my home state.
Vance would be a horrible pick. The GOP needs Thomas Massey for a 50-state sweep.
Yeah.
I would love Massey to be the nominee, but realistically, he'd lose.
Texas, I think gets below 13. Is Newsom going to make it competitive? No. But
he's going to do better than Harris.
Yeah, I'll say this is like an 11-point win for Vance. And Iowa, I think that also gets below 13. Do I think it's double digits? Probably, but it's not going to be safe. So, yeah, I'll keep it like that. And then Virginia, I think that's obviously going for Newsom.
I think it's going to be more for. I think it's going to be like plus 12 for Newsom.
Yeah, it's going to be. Or I'm going to say 9, but 12 could happen on a really, really bad night for Vance. Nebraska's first. Alaska, I'm going to say it's like, I could honestly see it being like a 20-20 margin, but Vance just wouldn't have that appeal in that state.
Yeah, no, especially with the oil industry being so big there.
Let's see here. Okay, New Jersey. That's
going back to safe.
I'm gonna keep it below 13, but I think it would be double. It's gonna be between 9 and 10. I could see it being like a would be a good, maybe like an Illinois margin.
What was New Jersey in 2020?
15.9.
Yeah, I think New Jersey is going to be safe.
Yeah, I could see it. I'm going to keep it likely though. Ohio, that's likely. I'm going to say that's like 10. Minnesota is going to be likely.
Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah. There's just. Yeah, the GOP is just gonna have problems here, bro. Especially with like ICE right now, and in Nebraska's second.
Maine's second,
and then New Mexico. Now maybe this is like a 2016 margin, so maybe we could do that. Maine at large is likely.
Maine second is probably like, yeah, just likely also.
But Trump's margin here was really not that good in 24.
I always forget that he didn't do great in second district.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like Maine in general just sucked. Okay, well I think that concludes our likely states. Although New Hampshire, I think, would be close to that. So I'm going to put it lean, but it's very close to being likely.
I don't know. New Hampshire really has a mind of its own. It's really hard to predict.
Yeah. Arizona, I think, is going to stay with Vance, so I think we can probably agree with that. Yeah.
Arizona is not going to be a contender until the 2030s for the Democrats.
Yeah,
that 2020 was just.
Oh wait, North Carolina. I feel like with most other Democrats, it would actually get really interesting.
Newsom, not so much.
Yeah, but with Newsom, I'm going to say it's barely. Yeah, just barely in the lean column. I'm going to say it's like maybe a little more than 2020, but yeah.
Georgia's gone.
Georgia, yeah, I think Vance is going to well, before we no, I think it's about time I give Newsom a swing state. I think he's going to win Wisconsin. I think that's probably a safe bet. I mean,
I think that Blance wins Michigan and Pennsylvania.
Did you just say Blance?
Yes,
Lance.
What?
Lance.
Herrera gained a little bit. Herrera is now down by 4.6 only. Because he gained in Uvalde. He's leading in Uvalde by 14 points with 55%.
Yeah, how does the gun rights absolutist win in the school shooting area?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so almost all, according to New York Times, almost all of the all of the non-election day ballots have been
Okay.
have been what's counted so far.
Okay,
67%
so
of
we
the
can
votes.
probably expect the rest of the votes to trend towards Herrera then.
Yeah,
I
it says
suppose.
non-election day ballots is
Oh yeah.
Gonzalez plus 7, and election day ballots in person is Herrera plus 26.
Yeah, decision just called
Holy
it for
crap! Holy crap! Wait, Herrera plus 26 for in-day election ballots?
Yes.
Oh
That
shit!
is that is insane. Wait. Does that
Also-
actually mean there's a
only 2% in right now though, so don't get your
Is
hopes
Crockett
up.
gonna win?
No.
no.
Oh,
Crockett is not winning?
that's terrible.
She might be able to pull a runoff out of her ass though.
If she wins, if she makes it to the runoff, does she have a chance at all?
No.
She maybe.
Yeah, she has a chance, but I don't think it's a realistic one.
I love how Paxton's such a shitty candidate that we have to actively pray for the Democrats' absolute worst candidate to be the nominee.
Yeah, there's some truth.
I would have loved.
I don't think that Tallarico will beat Paxton.
I
say
think
you would, but
I
think I don't know. I think with Tallarico as a nominee, I think Republicans would worry about the race a little bit, even with Cornyn, just maybe not as much.
I would say they just end up having to spend money in Texas where they wouldn't have had to otherwise.
yeah. Groofus, what do you think of my Wisconsin take?
I agree with your Wisconsin take.
Okay. All right, now
in my map when I
the rest of these 4 states I think are like ultimately toss-ups. So I'm just gonna pull some. I'm just gonna give some randoms out of my ass. I'm gonna say Pennsylvania, barely by the skin of his teeth, goes for Vance, but it's really, really, really narrow. We're talking even closer than 2016. It's gonna be a dirty win there. In Georgia,
Dirty.
It's just like what was EPO's prediction for the 2024 election. It was like 0.3 or whatever.
yeah. And then Georgia, I think
It's
a
gone.
Democrat above a C tier wins this state. But I think with the appeal problem, the minority appeal problem with Newsom, I think would just barely be the nail in the coffin. But this would be just as close as Pennsylvania, if not more.
I just don't think that. I think the Atlanta problem for the GOP is just too much to overcome.
Yeah, I mean,
Trump did abysmal in Georgia in 2024.
Oh yeah, it was an awful victory, awful.
I don't see it. Georgia. I think Georgia's gone. It would take like someone who's take a candidate who's deliberately just meant to win and not a candidate who's meant to necessarily do anything. So like Youngkin might be able to pull Georgia out of his ass.
Or Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp would probably be able to pull Georgia.
Yeah. Although Michigan, I do think Newsom wins. I think, it's I don't know. It's a little difficult. I just don't see Vance having Trump's work. Like Vance's coalition, I feel like it's going to be more college educated compared to Trump's diverse.
Easily, yeah. It's going to be much more of a return to the old GOP coalition.
Yeah, so I think that would cost to Michigan, but it's, as I said, it's kind of a toss-up. Although Nevada, this is another tough one. I do think Newsom will do better than people expect in Nevada. I think, Hispanics aren't really happy with the GOP right now.
They're still trending towards the Republicans long term, but they're going to be the cop can't continue to do mass deportations without electoral consequences.
Yeah, I'll give it. I'll give it to Vance, but it would be, as I said, it would be a dirty win there, just like in Pennsylvania.
Why
Dirty
are you
win.
calling it that dirty win?
Because
What's
it's
that
such,
exact?
because it's super close. I think it'd be like
We'll just say like a tight win. It'd be a dirty win.
No, but
Yeah,
actually,
that's-
wait, it does look dirty because you know what? I've always hated how on YapMS the like tilt margin color is like a dirty kind of like kind of like brown. Like I've always
Yeah.
kind of hated that. So it is kind of dirty actually.
I've always liked the lean Democrat one.
Well,
I always thought that one looked cool.
We got some votes out of Culberson for Texas 23rd.
So yeah,
Aren't
there's
there like no votes in that county?
No, there's like
Yeah, it's
70.
barely anything, but it's something, I guess.
But yeah, Vance wins 287 to 251 against Newsom. Yeah,
My map is cursed.
yeah.
for
If it were
that
held
matter.
today, yeah, Newsom he probably just struggle a little bit in like the young leftist universities. So
How
In the
populated is
young leftist universities, I love that quote.
how populated is Ward County?
Ward County.
Mm-hmm. Okay, based on that reaction,
In-
I'm guessing it's not very.
It's okay. There were 1,777 votes that were cast in the primary last cycle.
So yeah, not very.
Well, that's still the fifth most amount of votes in any county. So
Fair.
that just goes to show you how like a lot of the counties in the district really don't have any votes.
Sam, what do you think of my map?
I don't know. This is like really early to like. I'm not even thinking about this.
If
right
it were
now.
held today, what do you think of it?
I mean, I think if it were held today, I think the Republicans might like lose, honestly, because like Trump's just screwing up with his polling.
Yeah, Vance is lucky Newsom. So, like, I think I think these fucking college kids from the universities. I don't see them liking Newsom. They're
Oh, okay. The Colin Allred race is starting to come in. Allred is leading the current Congresswoman by nearly 12 points with 61% in. Neither of them are above 50% though. So there might be a runoff here. So this is just a very weird race.
Yeah, you can share your screen again.
Yeah, so Julie Johnson is the current incumbent for the district, and she succeeded Allred when he ran for the Senate in 2024. And now Allred's back, and he just wants to run for his old seat again. So he's just trying to primary the person who succeeded him in Congress, which is like weird, but it's what's happening.
It's what Crockett's gonna do when she loses.
Yeah, honestly, I would totally see that. But yeah, so but yeah, it looks like we're not going to get a majority for anybody in that race. So that's
Texas.
going to be another runoff.
It has Crenshaw lost yet?
They haven't called it, but effectively he has, because it's 58% in, and he's not even above 40%. Like, I don't know how you come back from that. Like, I don't even think there can be a runoff. I don't think Toth dips below 50 at this rate.
Okay, Paxton is winning Roberts County by 30
Why are you so obsessed with Roberts County?
because it's the best county of all time.
What makes it so good?
So it's literally Hitlerville over there.
Okay, that's kind of a crazy statement. Wait, okay, that competitive race in North Carolina. So Fushi is only leading by 1.3 now, and it's 90%. This might be an upset. I actually didn't think this was that important of a race, but Fushi continues to dip. Like every time I look back at this.
What are the policy positions between those two?
So
I
Fushi is just like a generic D. Like you never hear about her at all. She's just like there.
okay.
And Alam is a progressive, I'm pretty sure, and I think she
I
might
can
be Muslim based on her dress.
really. I think I could tell based on her picture.
Yeah, we might be getting another Ilhan Omar actually.
That was kind of what I guessed based off of her profile picture, based on her election picture.
She ran in 2022 against Fushi when it was an open seat, and
Got
Fushi won
obliterated.
that primary. Fushi won that primary by around 9 points. Against her.
I'm assuming this is safety seat, right?
Yeah, it is. But I didn't think she was like actually going to, because I figured, oh, it's a rematch. She's probably not going to do like insanely well. But I thought, well, maybe she puts up a decent fight. But like this is actually a nail biter. Like she actually has a chance because every time I look back at this, she gains.
Well, what's the election day ballot versus early vote?
I'm not.
Right there.
Oh, okay. Election day in person is Alam +7. Early in person is Fushi +8, and mail-in ballots are Fushi +12.
Oh,
That's
because
nice. Wait, I didn't see that that they did it like
okay,
that.
so we have a good chunk of Fushi votes left.
We do, but we have 44% of votes so far are the Alam +7 votes, and 55% are Fushi votes. But I think Alam. The thing is, Alam.
Right? 90% of vote reporting.
Yes, but I think Alam, because
Fushi's.
Alam keeps gaining is the thing. Like every time I look back at this, she gains more. So I think the remaining votes are leaning in her favor just based on how they're reporting them. I think I'm not sure. I mean, I think Fushi might still win, but it's like really, really close.
Crockett is filling a lawsuit for Dallas County.
Why?
Dude, she's so like, bro. Somebody needs to retire this ghetto trash.
Oh my gosh, that is oh my word.
Like, bro, she literally speaks like a fucking kindergartner when interviewed. It's like she thinks she's so tough when she swears.
Yeah, she does. That's what makes her so annoying.
She sounds like a bratty 16-year-old teenage girl.
Yeah, and she's literally a lawyer too. That's the dumb part. Like, how is she a lawyer and she talks like
college graduate? Like, yeah, like, dude, she clearly has a subpar education.
What was the margin last time we looked at the Democrat primary for Texas?
Ugh, I don't know.
Did Crockett gain some?
Yeah, she gained it. Well, Dallas came in strongly for her.
Oh my god. At least Crockett, yeah. I don't know why Roberts County loves Crockett so much, but
why do you like Roberts County so much?
It's literally the reddest county in the entire country. Like, it doesn't even have that big of a reputation for some reason.
All right, they called a runoff between Chip Roy and Mays Middleton. Chip Roy has been gaining. Chip. Okay, every time they dump new votes, Chip Roy does gain. So I guess he's on an upward trend, but like he should still not have.
I mean, the cities aren't too friendly to him, so
That just annoys me to no end. Like Chip Roy would be a phenomenal attorney general. I don't care if like Trump doesn't like him or whatever. Like Chip Roy's cool. Okay.
Yeah, Trump doesn't like Chip Roy because Chip Roy votes with Massey sometimes.
Yeah. And also Chip Roy, yeah, Chip Roy's like not afraid to like have his disagreements.
So Chip Roy is just leaving the. I didn't. I don't know. I just until I learned Chip Roy was running for AG, I just didn't expect him to leave his House seat.
It would be a great job for him. Because
It would.
he used to when Ted Cruz was Solicitor General, he worked for Ted Cruz, I think. Or no, he worked for who did he work for? I think he either worked he worked under Ted Cruz, I'm pretty sure, but he may have also worked under Paxton as like AG. I'm not sure. But he is a lawyer. Like he does have a law degree, so I think he would be a really good AG. Henry Cuellar is having a bad primary night.
Yeah.
Like this candidate, as far as I know, is not even notable. The guy who's running against him, and Cuellar isn't even above 60.
Man, so Corden already won. I can't believe Corden actually won the first round. Well, so far he is. Oh my God! Yeah, the betting markets actually give Corden a 55% chance to win.
Outright
in the first,
just...
like in the first round, like come out ahead.
Yeah, like they gave Corden the advantage. Dude, if Paxton loses this primary, I'm gonna laugh.
Honestly, I wouldn't be the most upset ever because, like, I don't know. It would make everybody less scared about the general election.
You're gonna cry over. I'm just kidding.
I want to see more out of the Cal Green race.
I just saw how close Harris County is for Corn and Paxton.
Yeah, it's been like that.
Man, I think Paxton's a fair. Might have heard him, bro.
Yeah, we are just not getting that many results. We are.
Yeah, bro, this is going to continue well into tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm probably going to hang up the stream right here.
Okay,
Thank you to whoever like watched. I know I haven't been live in like over a year and this channel is basically dead, but I thought I'd like I thought I'd inject what's I thought I'd give it a booster shot and bring it back to life for like a few hours before it just dies again. So
it was great seeing you, bro. I'll be here for the next election.
Well, actually, hold up. Do we have any like big primaries coming up?
Not
I
mean,
for a while.
Okay, the Illinois primaries are in a couple weeks, and like those are kind of interesting. Like there's a few open seats that have like really crowded primaries, but overall that's like not really notable enough to actually bother to stream.
Are you gonna stream on election night 2026?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna be back on the college campus then. I'm not sure if I don't think I can.
The only other primary I give a shit about is until May, so.
Yeah, the Massey primaries in May. That's I think Massey loses, guys.
I disagree. But I also have a lot of hopium, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be a brutal. It's gonna be a dirty fight.
I just part of it is that Kentucky's fourth also just is like New Hampshire and Maine. It just has a mind of its own and does whatever the fuck it wants.
All right,
it's kind of true. I mean, Massey did get threatened with a primary in 2020, but the candidate had like a few scandals and stuff, and Trump never formally endorsed him. And then Massey got 80% in the primary at the end.
Massey's gotten 80. or 75+% every single primary he's got, every single time he's been tried.
Yeah, I mean, people like him. It's just like, I don't know. There's been polls that have showed that like against a Trump-backed candidate, he'd do really bad. So I don't really.
Honestly,
I guess those polls might be like run by like the Trump like Trump people that want him to lose. So I guess like they could be dishonest, but I don't know.
I don't have a whole lot of faith in polling for primaries.
honestly,
Yeah,
dude,
for primaries, that's a fair point.
I think that Crockett is doing as well as she is because I think a bunch of Republicans crossed over for her. I'm gonna be honest
Imagine that backfires.
because they think that she's like the weaker candidate or whatever.
She
Because
is.
Texas is an open primary, I think. So,
No, I think it's closed.
oh, is it? Like, okay, honestly, I really think we should ban open primaries. Like,
Yeah, I
I just
agree
think
with
it's
that.
really anti-democratic. Because like the party's supposed to nominate like who they want as their nominee, not the other party.
I think we just got a vote down from Upton. Upton. Herrera's leading in Upton by 21 points.
Ooh.
Looks so that I don't want to do that math. It's a small county, but he's up by.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
I got school in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed.
See ya.
See you guys.
See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get off here and end the stream. But I guess maybe I'll stream sometime, but some stuff in the summer. I don't know. I did this mainly because these actually are like this is one of the most interesting primary nights. So I definitely wanted to stream this one, but thank you all for watching, whoever watched, and we'll see you next time.